Hey everybody. Hey, I wanted to show you a photo I came across. I was uploading photos from my hard drive to Google Photos, and I spotted this, which I hadn't seen for years. This is probably 4 years ago, and I was out in the desert. This is before my family came back to America with me to join me. And I've been hiking out in this area out here. I'd actually come around from far over to the left, and I had come back through these canyon areas and was back coming through the desert when I spotted this man, young man, in his little home. This is an area pretty far out. There's a little community out there and some big plots of land, like 1 to 5 acres each. And people buy these bits of land sometimes to live a life detached in a way. Something very, maybe a little bit alluring and appealing now with the current circumstances. But this was long before that. Anyway, this man had created himself, bought himself a little bit of land, or somehow acquired it for use, or maybe he owns it. And he built himself a little shed. And I call this photo like a modern day Thoreau. It consists of no more of some beams and rafters, some sort of a clear plastic exterior. Maybe you can pull that down in the summer so the air goes through. Just has a little shade on the inside. I imagine it's nicely roofed on the top. It's got like a little something over here. And then there's some posts here and here. Maybe that's to hold his laundry. I don't know. There's some ropes around the edge. But over here he's got, like, looks like his bedding hanging out and maybe a sleeping mat. He's dressed in, pretty relaxing wear. Looks like he's got a top knot, so maybe he's a hippie. Looks like some bedding right there. And he's also kind of distracted by the phone, which is curious, because look at this landscape. But I remember that. I remember when I was a young man, probably about his age, and I was living alone on a beach out in the mountains. I mean, not in the mountains, up in Northern California. And I lived there so long that after a while I stopped seeing what was around me. I was more distracted by my thoughts of life rather than the life I was living. Which reminds me of today. I was telling my wife how I wish I had some of the decades of the past back to do over. I think I could do a more serviceable job of my youth now than I could before, but that's probably not true. But looking at this young man with his little escaped place, so distracted by his phone, and so much is going on around him. Interesting. Anyway, a little modern day Thoreau I thought I'd share with all of you. Hope you have a good day. Remember to be safe, but not too safe. Take care.